Here comes the letter A. A. Avocado. A for avocado. Here comes the letter B. B. Balloon. B for balloon. Here comes the letter C. C. Coconut. C for coconut. Here comes the letter D. D. Donut. D for donut. Here comes the letter E. E. Earth. E for earth. Here comes the letter F. F. Fox. F for fox. Here comes the letter G. G. Gorilla. G for gorilla. Here comes the letter H. H. House. H for house. Here comes the letter I. I. Impala. I for impala. Here comes the letter J. J. Jam. J for jam. Here comes the letter K. K. Kite. K for kite. Here comes the letter L. L. Lollipop. L for lollipop. Here comes the letter M. M. Monkey. M for monkey. Here comes the letter N. N. Nose. N for nose. Here comes the letter O. O. Owl. O for owl. Here comes the letter P. P. Penguin. P for penguin. Here comes the letter Q. Q. Quill. Q for quill. Here comes the letter R. R. Rain. R for rain. Here comes the letter S. S. Snake. S for snake. Here comes the letter T. T. Train. T for train. Here comes the letter U. U. UFO. U for UFO. Here comes the letter V. V. Vanilla. V for vanilla. Here comes the letter W. W. Wolf. W for wolf. Here comes the letter X. X. Xerus. X for Xerus. Here comes the letter Y. Y. Yo-yo. Y for yo-yo. Here comes the letter Z. Z. Zero. Z for zero.